So this is gonna be one of those videos where people are gonna call me crazy and all that, and I might even get like silenced for how crazy this is. But just hear me out. So if you've been on the internet long enough and if you've followed celebrities, and maybe you haven't followed celebrities, but you know what I'm talking about. Basically, there's like theories and some proof. I say proof lightly because the people who are talking about this stuff can't exactly say whether or not it's happening because they don't want to, get silenced off the face of the earth for good. So I'm saying that lightly. And now I just want to say real quick before I get into everything, I don't know 100% sure whether or not this is true, so don't take my stuff literally. I'm just saying it kind of looks like what I'm about to say. And if you have read the title, then you probably know what I'm already gonna say. But isn't it a little suspicious how Billie Eilish, a nobody singer, got popular from the song Bad Guy, and then a little while later, she's fucking everywhere. Like, her songs are in every fucking movie now. Everybody is talking about her like she's everywhere. And like, before the whole Bad Guy song started getting popular, like, I literally didn't even know she existed. And I just want to get right into the beginning of what I'm going to be talking about, which is she a part of the Illuminati? Now I know what you're thinking, oh, this person's crazy, but just hear me out. Obviously, if you want to know more about the Illuminati and how it indoctrinates celebrities in different ways and gets them following them and all the different rituals celebrities have to do, definitely go look up that stuff on your own, because I'm not knowledgeable in all of that and everything about it. So if you want somebody who probably knows more about that than I do, go and watch somebody else's video. But if you do know a little bit about the Illuminati, then this is the video for you. So, right away, let's just get into the beginning of Billie Eilish's career. She had depression and she started making her music to help her depression and to be like a voice for her depression, which is all good because a lot of young women have depression, and not just women, like people in general have depression. And I really liked her music because it kind of spoke to me. Like, it was peaceful, it was nice, she has a beautiful voice, and it was all good. And I actually found her because of the Bad Guy song getting so popular. I was like, alright, this song is amazing, let me look into it. And then I started loving her music more and more. But over time, I started noticing little red flags here and there about her, and I kind of try to ignore them because it's like, every celebrity has their little flaws. It should not be a big deal. But the video where she started twerking with other women and wearing more revealing clothing, I don't remember which video that is, but if you know Billie, you know which video I'm talking about. I was like, okay, that's really unlike Billie. Why is she doing that? But I also was like putting that to the back of my head, like, oh, this is just for a video, it's all fine and good. And then she started taking off more of her clothes, meaning she was wearing baggy clothes to hide her body because she didn't want to become over-sexualized by men on the internet, which is a big problem for women, especially a young woman like herself. So I totally get why she started wearing baggy clothing, or she was wearing baggy clothing. But then she started wearing more and more revealing clothing and loose clothing. And honestly, props to her. because I was thinking like, oh, maybe she's getting more comfortable in her own body. That's pretty good for her. I'm proud of her. But here's where we get into the rocky things. Now put on your tinfoil hats because this is the point of no return. As she started taking off more and more clothes and showing her true self, the internet went wild, and creepy dudes on the internet do what they always do and began over-sexualizing her and simping for her immediately. And it was actually pretty disgusting. And as a fan of Billie at that time, I was like, this is very disgusting. Why isn't she coming out and saying, hey, please stop this? Like, she wasn't doing anything to my knowledge to try and make these dudes like stop. And it got so bad to where like people started like dressing up as her and doing POR, you know the word, cosplaying as her, which is even worse. But I was like, okay, well, you can't really do much about that. Dudes are gonna be dudes, and they're gonna be gross no matter who you are. And I just want to like skip ahead a little bit because at this point she's getting more and more popular very fast. She's getting her songs everywhere. Everyone is talking about her. She is getting into movies with her songs and stuff. Now, if you know a little bit about some of the rituals people have to do to get into the Illuminati, the most commonly known one is called the humiliation ritual, where basically you have to make a fool of yourself in public to get more popular. And I feel like her taking off her clothes more and more and revealing more of herself might have been part of that. But I think the nail on the coffin for her humiliation ritual was her supposedly coming out as gay. And you guys know how I feel about gay people. I dislike them, but I'm not going to hate the gays that are like conservative gays, like gays that don't make it their whole personality, gays that don't try to shove it down your throats, gays that try to make it so that way nobody can tell they're gay. They're gay, but they're kind of quiet about it, and that they're like chill about it. So those types of gays I don't hate. But Billie Eilish's type of gay, now I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but she came out supposedly as gay after she started her feminist rant about hating men and all this after she did the Barbie movie. Now, I can't say for sure what her thoughts are, but I can say that a feminist movie like the Barbie movie, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this by probably everybody, but the moment the Barbie movie comes out, she's all on this feminist rampage and hating men. And right away, that pretty much was the nail on the coffin of me saying, nope, I'm not going to support this person anymore. I'm not going to support a mega feminist out here saying she's gay and she's hating men and she's twerking in music videos after being so afraid of showing who she truly is under her clothes. Like, it just isn't like her. And I can't say she's being controlled or anything, but it is very suspicious as to what's going on in her head. And I know 100% there's some shady shit going on in Hollywood, but like, it's just sad that she's probably another young, dumb person that's been roped into this Hollywood scam of, oh, if you do what we say, then everything and anything you can have. Because she is such a beautiful and talented woman, but I feel like she probably did some things to get where she is now, because how fast she got popular after literally nobody even knowing who she is before Bad Guy came out. Like, that's pretty suspicious. And sure, she could have just been getting her popularity greatly on her own without doing some shady shit. But I don't know. It definitely makes me wonder. Because with all the shit going down in the modern day society and what possibly could be happening behind closed doors in Hollywood is absolutely terrifying. And even more terrifying to know that this is a woman I looked up to and loved. Like, I literally dyed my hair blue for 2 fucking years and have this picture of her on my wall. Hold on, I can't find it. Okay, well, I don't have it there no more. I don't have it there no more, but I did have a picture of her with her blue hair, and I dyed my hair blue because I absolutely loved her, and I loved her blue hair, and I wanted to be just like her. Like, that's how much influence these people have over people like you and me's lives. Like, their influence is so powerful. They can make you do things without even having to know you exist. And yeah, I really 100% believe she sold out. She went woke. She bowed down to the Hollywood narrative because, like, how the hell did she get popular so fucking fast? Like, it genuinely makes me wonder. And I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm talking about stuff that's nonsense, but like, this stuff is 100% real. Like, I remember hearing this dude say something about how he went to school with Lil Nas X, and we all know who he is. He's the guy that loves to make fun of Jesus and do lap dances on Satan, but this dude was saying, I went to school with Lil Nas X. He was never gay in high school. This is 100% one of those humiliation rituals. And now I can't find the video online. Like, I saw it and now it's not there. If they come after me, just know it was because of this video. If I get banned and silenced, just know it was because of this video. But I will try my hardest not to be silenced. Something is going on in Hollywood, and they have sadly taken another innocent person, Billie Eilish. I absolutely loved her music and just loved her as a person, but she went woke with the stripping down her clothes, hating men, being a feminist, and now she's supposedly gay. But I'm not doing any more updates on her just because I want to divert myself from sin and degeneracy, and I'm taking my religion seriously. I am hopefully going to attend church soon. I gotta bug my parents to take me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I think this is very suspicious. And like, if you're a fan of these people, you can't say anything against them, or like all the other fans will fucking come after you. Like, it's a cult, dude. Their fan bases are a fucking cult. It's crazy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and please go watch my Croven videos, and please interact with them, because I'm very excited for that project to finally kick off.